Hello and welcome to another Kamen Rider X8 Gashat review. Here are two special Mighty Action X Gashats, the X versions in fact, that came with the theme songs single CD. Both of these are slightly different, but for some, I think just different enough for some people to want to get both, but not different enough that some people can easily ignore one or the other. On the Bandai website, there's also a third Mighty Action X Battle Rush design version. I'm not sure when that's coming out or what that is, but I guess I'll find out. We'll all find out soon. And thanks last time with the Zombie Gashat for the Kamen Rider X8 toy news blog to post my video after I sent it to them. They could have just not done that, but I'm quite happy that they did, so I'm just giving a shout out to them there, and hopefully I can, again, next time with a Gashat that comes out early, I can review it and then they'll post it again. I'll get a lot of views, got a lot of views on that one, so I'm quite happy. So, two versions here. They both come with the same CD, which is a little bit annoying for some people, like what they're going to do with the second CD. Give it to someone, or maybe someone doesn't want it, or who knows. And if you give the second CD to someone, then the collectible value goes down. It's a very confusing thing. I'm not too bothered. I'm giving the second copy of the CD to a friend. I'm not too bothered about that. So, you got like a little paper flap here. In case you do get them mixed up, this paper flap like lines up with the image of both the box as well as the CD cover art on the back. And that's going to fall over now, but I'm going to let that fall over now. And on the back of these come in a little plasticky baggie, just with a bit of sticky tape on top. It's not sealed or anything. It says the version B with this one, limited edition B. It's just got a standard seal top, so it's not stick down or anything. What is stuck down is that the CDs themselves have a shrink wrap, and the box itself has the usual sellotape on each end of the box flap to keep it quote unquote sealed. And this is the version A sticker you get on the baggie. And so, quick look at both of these boxes, I guess. We'll look at the CD boxes first. So they're almost, for the most part, they're very similar. One CD, version B here, has a green sort of style, and version A here has the more like a yellow style. And on the back, you get these two different cover designs. Some people like this because they actually have the singer's profile there, and the design is very nice with the green and purple thing going on, but I personally like the X8 one more because I'm here for the Kamen Rider, not the singer himself, so I want to see more Kamen Rider. And this is a very nice contrast photo that they've taken. Open it up. This one is yellow inside because the insert is yellow, but I actually like the green better, but oh well. The insert here is green, so I guess I'll swap them around or something. The CD itself is black underneath there. CD itself is shiny print, again, green and purple. And on the bottom, it does list out 2017 AVEX Music Creative Inc. All rights of the record produced, blah, 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 blah. And the insert itself, both of these inserts have a plasticky laminated feel on one side, and the inside has a more smooth standard paper feel. And they've actually printed out the lyrics for the song here, the entire song, and the copyright information, artist information, etc., etc. And on the CD, you got the regular Excite song as well as the instrumental, which is very standard for these CD releases in Japan at least, with all the theme songs. And usually when you get the collector's version with all of the tracks from a Kamen Rider series, all the songs will also come with an instrumental. And there are also two different versions of remixes on it. One is a more like a jazzy, dancey sort of club version, I guess you can call it. One of them is like a kind of retro-y style version. I don't like them too much. I listened to both of them. They're okay. The dance one's a bit better, but the last one is just a DJ being retarded and just keep repeating the same things over and over again. If you like DJ stuff, you might like it, but I don't like it. You know, it's got that feel where they keep repeating the same phrase because they think it's cool on the button. And it's stupid. I don't like that at all. I think it's really stupid. But in between the flap, there's also an advertisement for the artist's live concert, and there's a website that you can go to there. His own website, I guess. Yeah, it's a concert. There's like a CD and DVD pre-order, a members club, members video and stuff. So this artist has his own members club, I guess. And on this side, he's got his 20th single that's being released, his live concert tour. His 2015 tour that was released in last year's February. So old stuff, but what's this down here? Something about you can log into here and get some promo stuff, wallpapers and stuff for this single's release. So I'm gonna do that because I really want that photo that'll be a nice photo as a wallpaper. It's super awesome. So that's both CDs, and unfortunately they are just CDs. You'd think with a single, I always think when you release a single, there's not a lot of megs being used to put music on a CD. Like I always think, why couldn't they put the music video on there as well? But I did see the music video, at least the preview of it, and it's one of those music videos that does not include the Kamen Rider's appearance. It's just him dancing in front of some mirrors. So it's actually kind of boring. Sorry. I don't even think that the theme song is that much of a track they can dance to. Same as the Ghost theme song. That was really lame as well because Ghost wasn't in it. It was just the only thing Ghost related. They did his little pose with his his fingers sort of up like that, but that's about it. Boring. When I want a Kamen Rider music video, I want something like O's, where he's in it, something like Decade or something. That was awesome, but these ones are lame. And the Gaim theme song, that was awesome as well. The music video. Anyway, to the Gashats themselves, we have two versions here. One has a battle music track on it, and one has a bit of the theme song in here. Both of the boxes have the rider belt on top there, as well as listing some of the sounds that will come from the Gashat itself, all in Japanese of course. Standard copyright information on one side and warnings and stuff on the back. Both of these pretty much have the same back, just slightly different because it's got theme song version and it got battle sound version. It's not battle sound, it should be called battle music or something. That's wrong. Damn you, Japan, and your English. And here it says, hey, you can do these, you can actually scan this in a gambarizing machine. So I wonder what that would do with the gambarizing machine. And it says Kamen Rider X8 level 2 and theme song, the theme song guy's name. And just so you guys can see, it comes in a standard sort of plasticky tray to hold the Gashat, and of course they have the instruction sheet. So I'm just going to quickly show these instruction sheets in front of the screen for a little bit so you guys can see it, just because no one else is showing them. And if you're wondering why I do that, because I want people to see everything that comes in the box so they know what to expect. Because who knows if you buy a second-hand one and something's missing. And here's the instruction sheet for the other version. As always, please check out my other Gashat videos on this channel, hopefully with adblock turned off. So both of our Gashats here, the music Gashats, they are both based on Mighty Action X. If you don't look at the front color, the front sort of sticker just yet, you can see it all says Mighty Action X. And if I bring in the DX Mighty Action X Gashat here as well, you can see they're all the same from the side. And when you look at these from the back, they are, like I said from the box, what the box says, they are indeed DX versions. How do you tell if you don't have a DX Gashat? For example, if I bring in the Proto Mighty Action X Gashat, you can see that it looks different. These bits are transparent. That's because non-DX versions have this plate where you have to plug it in yourself. And that has been the first wave of sound Gashats that have been released in the market with Gashapon ones, Capsule Toy ones, and they also you have to apply your stickers yourself, and with the transparent bit, you have to plug in yourself, and they have less sound functions. Still have lights though, so that's good. So yeah, these are DX versions. The side here are indeed printed and not stickers. As for the design itself, this area is also the same as your regular Mighty Action X. So I kept that the same. And if I push the button right here,
Mighty Action X! Mighty Action X!
same with the other one. You note that they do not have the other sort of retro sound and the stage clear sound. They don't have that. So even though these are DX versions, they have I guess in order to fit in the music tracks, they have slightly less sounds than your regular Gashats. And in terms of like volume, yeah, they're all about the same volume, so that's fine. So really the difference is, as of right now, is the front stickers. On the left here we have the battle music version, and can I zoom in more? Right there. And it looks alright. It's kind of same as the album cover that they put on the CD. So there's level 2 right there. Got different poses of Kamen Rider X8 there. Looks alright, it's okay. And here's a picture of him. At first I thought that was a misprint. You look at his clothes and I think, oh, did it run out of ink or something? It looks terrible. But no, I've looked online. Other people's look the same as well. So, I kind of sounds a really bad edit and a really bad photo, because you can hardly see the Excite text there, because he's wearing his clothes color is the same as the Excite text. And yeah, if you really look closely, it looks like the ink didn't dry properly on his photo on his clothes. It looks horrible. I'm sorry, I'm not a fan of this. I think this is a very poorly designed like cover. They should have used a different photo of him or had him wear a different color. If they already had the photos, then change the bloody color of this text. It's this terrible. Ugh. Bad. So, as of right now, there's not too much difference apart from the stickers and less sounds. But we are here. We've got this because these are promising sort of battle sounds. So, let's stick this into this thing right here. Same as usual. So that goes on a lot of while, and when it says battle music, you can see that's a pretty repetitive track. They just do sort of the two little bits over and over again, so that's actually a bit of a disappointment. Let's stick in the other one. It does the usual thing. You can check out the demo video if you're not sure, but I'm not waiting for that. Just get through to the actual henshin sound. That's the important bit. And that's disgustingly short. Just when you get excited and pumped for the theme song, it ends. And that's it. So, so you wonder what happens when you put it into the second slot. Well, both of these Gashats are programmed for each other, almost in the way of a Gaia memory. And so this one, the battle sound one, goes on for about roughly 20 seconds, and the song here goes about 15 seconds. And so when you put these into the level 3 slot, this one will wait for 15 seconds, and this one will wait for 20 seconds, so that both tracks will not overlap each other too much. That's how they've been designed. They go with each other. So there is some value in getting both of them if you need. So I'm going to put the battle music one in slot 1, because that makes more sense to me. Like, he's doing the battle music, and just before he's ready to do the final attack, he goes, the theme song starts playing, because it's all getting exciting and stuff. So, there you go. You see that we just said solo and then the first music starts. So let's do this in the reverse order. Yeah, I'm not playing that all the way because that gets a bit boring. If you think I'm robbing you of that, you can just check out the demo video where I'm not talking. So, yeah, so that's pretty much it. I'm gonna put this into the final attack slot. Yeah, so pretty much the same. It does do the extra phase if you push this down at the right moment, just like all the other DX Gashats. And as for the final like sort of weapon sounds. So pretty much all around the same sounds, and in case you're wondering, if you stick this in here, it does not play the music sound. I'm not going to do it right here because that's just wasting time. Again, you can check out in the demo video because there's nothing new in here. It just does the normal henshin sound and that's it. So people are going to ask, let's do a combination with some of the actual level 3 Gashats here. Geki goes to Robot. I guess as expected, it gets in the way of the second sort of Gashat sound. Let's do 2 more in this video. Let's do the Drago Hunter. Oh, it says which one does it say? Yeah, pretty much a messy combination. So, bottom line is, unless you're getting all of the Gashats, there's not much point getting this, and if you get the CD, it's sort of a bonus, I guess. The silver lining is that these things are priced roughly the same as a regular DX Gashat, and so I got both of these for 580 Hong Kong dollars, which means that each of them about 290. And if you think a regular Gashat's about 220 or 230, that means that the CD itself is 60 Hong Kong dollars, which is, it's okay for a single CD. You're not really getting a deal here, but it's not, expensive or rip-off compared to regular CDs and whatnot. And if you like the song, you can obviously download it online, and many sources, people already uploaded the track so far, but if you want to be, legal about it, I'd still say wait for the complete collection of all of X8's tracks and get that as a whole bundle instead, because, right now, if you just get the CD, the single is, Singles always feel like a bit of a waste space for me. Like, you're not using up the whole CD's memory, so it feels like a waste. And then you have this extra disc here that's not going to do anything because it gets in the way. And when you have the full collection that comes along at the end of the series, you get all the tracks anyway. Even the bonus tracks on here are going to be on there, I'm pretty sure, and they've always have been. So the CD itself, for me, a single, is a waste of space and just a waste of memory and a waste of plastic for producing them. And getting this package, the only reason to get it is that if you really want these Gashats. And if you only get one, they don't really do the full magic of coming together. When you put both together, there is some sort of combination going on, as these Gashats don't play well with other level 3 Gashats. They play well with each other because the music has that delay function in them. And it's also very unfortunate that these do not do anything up in the bugs the belt buckle. No music in that, which, why not? Why couldn't have done it? I think it really should have kept playing the music in a different henshin device. Attack sounds are the same and all the other sounds are the same, so it's really not that much fun unless you have both of them, and feels like a lot of missed opportunities here. And as for the actual battle music track, it's just a loop of 2 bits, so it gets a bit repetitive and kind of boring. As for the song itself, it's the 50 seconds just doesn't satisfy enough. This is not like the CSM Deca driver, where the track was just long enough to make it feel like a nice bonus. Here it feels like they put it in there, but not enough. So overall, I can't recommend this too much. I think it's okay that I have it, but for the most people, I say skip it. It's definitely not a necessary Gashat to have. Just like all of the other Proto Gashats, as well as the sound Gashats from the capsule machines, you can ignore them. Just get the regular DX ones and you will be fine. You have all the fun stuff there. You don't really need these. For the rest of people who are collectors and really want to have all of them, then maybe. There are also transparent versions coming out. I'd say skip those as well. Don't bother. So there you go. Subscribe, suggest, and comment below. And of course, take care and have a nice day. Bye bye.